was on the passenger side, y'all. I was on the driver's side. He started running behind me, chasing me around the car. He was like, you did what? You did what? You did, y'all. He was so mad, y'all. He was so furious. He was so mad. He was pissed off of me, y'all. Y'all, he lost it, y'all. So I'm running. I'm scared. Like, I'm running. Y'all see I run down the street, y'all. Like, around the car. He was still chasing me, y'all. Like, still chasing me, y'all. I was running, y'all. I was scared, y'all. What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back, y'all. I am back with another video, y'all. Before we get into today's video, go ahead and like this video right now. And if you are new here, hi, hello, subscribe right now, and do not forget to tap that bell down below. Y'all, today's video gonna be a little different. I know you guys see the title, y'all. I will be applying cluster lashes for the first time, y'all. I have applied individual lashes before, like I'll say like 8 years ago. That was a long, maybe 7 years ago. That was a long time, but I'm pretty sure they like the same because they look the same, y'all. I got these off Amazon. They will be linked in my Amazon storefront in the description down below, y'all. I also have the bond and seal, which is like the glue and seal or whatever for the lashes. And I also have the tweezers, y'all. All this will be in the description down below in my Amazon storefront. And don't talk about my hair, y'all. I know that my hair needs to come down, y'all. It's been up, I say, at least 2 months now, but I haven't taken them down yet, y'all, because look, y'all see these braids on my hair? It's only me, y'all. I don't know if I don't feel like even taking these down. And I'm so undecided because at the same time, I don't know if I want to get the boho braids or I want to get a wig applied to my head. It been so hot these last few days. And I was like, if I get a wig put on, my lace gonna lift. Because I've been, one thing, I sweat so bad, y'all. And I know that my lace gonna end up lifting. So I'm like, I'm undecided. I don't know if I should get boho braids or a wig. And I don't feel like even taking these down, y'all. So I know these braids are small. It's gonna take me a few days to take these down. I know how I am, y'all. So if y'all catch me outside with a hat on with my braids for about 3 days, just mind your business, because your girl don't feel like taking these down. But these lashes, y'all, come in different lengths. The longest is 20, y'all. 20, 18, 16, and 14. Y'all know how dramatic I am. Y'all have gotten on me about my long lashes, and y'all tend to be dramatic. I love long lashes, but because I wear my eyeglasses at night, and I think these will stay on like a week, y'all, but my glasses is not gonna be able to handle the 20. So I'm gonna probably start off with like 16. And if I remember, I'm gonna make sure I have my lash map on the screen. I'm gonna make sure I add it on to this video, y'all. But I'm gonna start with a 16. I know you guys see the title. I'm gonna give you guys a story time of when I had an abortion. I had an abortion, and no one really knows about it. I never like putting a story out there. I had an abortion when I was 18 years old. Do I regret it? Yes. Do I wish I could have did something else different? Yes, of course. But I was young and it was crazy, y'all. But what happened was I was dating my child's father. And the crazy thing about the situation is that's actually Monte's dad. Y'all about to snatch the whole dang on rope over. Y'all, look at me, y'all. Snatching the whole. Y'all, they say use the tweezers. Y'all look at some tutorials too, y'all, and baby, these sticking together, you know, every. Dang. Ooh. Y'all, what I'm doing? This is 16. I'm over here messing up, y'all. Yeah, first of all, y'all, I'm just yapping, y'all. I didn't even add the bun to my. I'm supposed to add the bun, y'all, to my They say put up on it like your eyelid. Also to their real lashes. They was like, you put it on your real lashes, they last a long time. But you know, I ain't really hardly got no lashes. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. What made me want to have an abortion is my mom. You know, they always say moms know best, right? My mom seen a lot of things that me and my child's father was going through. Like, it was a toxic relationship. He was like cheating on me, and my mom was just like telling me stuff like, I don't need to have no baby yet. He no good for me, and I got a whole life ahead of me. And she said a whole bunch of everything, just got in my head about everything. That's when I ended up getting my abortion. And y'all, I'm trying to remember exactly what had happened. But I remember I went down there. Hold on, y'all, cause okay, yeah. I don't know why I wait to come tell y'all this story time while I'm doing this over here messing up and just doing the most, y'all. But y'all, I remember they gave me this pill, y'all. I remember like feeling cramping in my stomach. I was cramping real bad, y'all. And I remember they had got like a little vacuum, and they put the vacuum up me, y'all. And you know, and that's when I realized, like, did I just do this? Did I really just do this, y'all? It's like I went into like instant regret. And the thing about it is what makes the situation so worse, y'all, my child's father didn't even know. He didn't even know that I was getting no abortion, y'all. I hid it from him. And how he found out was, hold on, let me rewind it back a little bit. So when I working at Walmart, and I remember my feet was swollen, and when I was cramping, y'all, started spying. I went to the restroom, y'all. I was spying, and I was like, dang, like something wrong, because I was like a month, 2 months pregnant. I'm already spying already. So in the back of my mind, I was like, I hope I don't lose my baby or whatever. So I said that to say this. I kind of like held on to that and try to use that. Like, that's how I lost the baby. Okay, y'all, I am back. And as you guys can see, I have a whole eye done, y'all. That was crazy. I had to go out the camera for a while and get my lashes together. Because, y'all, mine is my first time doing. I don't know why I came and did a story time while applying the lashes. That was crazy. Now my story all over the place. But I cut some parts out, but let me start back right here, y'all. I made sure that I avoided him, y'all. He called my DM answer. But I forgot what I told him. I lied to say I was going somewhere, y'all, because I was scared. I was like, if he find out I did that, you know, I don't know. So I hid that from him. So when I finally talked to him, I finally had told him, like, I lost the baby. I lost the baby. And y'all, I remember I was on the phone with him, like, I was crying, like, I lost the baby. I can't believe I lost the baby. And I told him I had a miscarriage. My story was crazy. I told him that I used the restroom and blood was like a bunch of blood clots was all in the toilet. And I'm like, I don't know. I think I lost the baby. I had told Nick, y'all. So he rocked with that. He believed me. So I actually kept the lie going for like, I say 2 years maybe. I lied that long. So we got into it, y'all. And I remember this how I confessed to him, y'all. We got into it real bad. Okay, this when he was cheating on me, doing the most, and I was just tired. I remember I had blown on him. He was on the passenger side, y'all. I was on the driver's side. So I had already got ready, y'all. I had opened that car door up, and I was like, that's why I had an abortion with your baby. He was like, what, B? Yeah, he called me to be or help the car, y'all. I just started running, y'all. Took off, y'all. He started running behind me, chasing me around the car. He was like, you did what? You did what? You did, y'all. He was so mad, y'all. He was so furious. He was so mad. He was pissed off of me, y'all. And I remember his mom coming outside. And she was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? She's like, Mom, this my baby. My baby. Y'all, he lost it, y'all. So I'm running. I'm scared. Like, I'm running. Y'all see I run down the street, y'all. Like, around the car, he was still chasing me, y'all. Like, still chasing me, y'all. I was running, y'all. I was scared, y'all. And he ended up finally giving up chasing me, y'all, because it was a crazy, like, and he just cussed me out. And, you know, it was crazy. Let me finish with my lesson on, y'all, because this story is crazy, y'all. And the thing about it was, I ended up pregnant by him less than a year later. Less than a year later. I hid my pregnancy from my mom for like 2.5, maybe 3 months, y'all. Like, I had started kind of like showing, but she didn't know, y'all, because it was like getting cold. So I wore a jacket a lot, and I stayed gone all day. And I come home at night, and I always like fly in my room. I just did so much to avoid my mom. Y'all, so sorry for all the interruptions in my video, y'all. I know if there's storm outside, the lighting just keep on trying to keep getting done. I hope my quiet don't come out crazy. But like y'all, like I was saying, y'all, I hid the pregnancy for my mom for like 2-3 months, y'all. I was running in my room. I had a jacket on. Even like, you know how, y'all know how the winter time, even winter, it's like more like fall. Y'all know how one time, like, it be kind of cool outside. It'd be alright outside. You know how this bipolar weather is, y'all. I remember I came home. I had a jacket on, y'all. It wasn't even that cold outside. My mama said, girl, you ain't hot. Why you got that jacket on? I was like, no. And like, I was bored her, y'all. I remember I was working at this job. It was a printing company. And I was like, man, I gotta tell my mom. I gotta tell her, like, I can't keep on hiding from her. I just gotta let her know. Cause like I was showing, like I had a little belly, y'all. Now, man, y'all, I was so skinny. I was like, I can't keep hiding from my mom. So what I did was, y'all, I had called my mom. I had called her on my way home from work to tell her, because I was like, she gotta know today. Like, I kept pushing her out, but I'm like, dang, she gotta know today. When I called her, I got even more scared when she got that phone, because her energy was through the roof. She was so happy, and I didn't want to ruin her moment. I was like, Mom, I got something to tell you. She was like, oh, Lord. Let me go, hold on, I couldn't cut this music down. She cut the music down, y'all. So I was like, Mom, I'm pregnant. Y'all, when I tell she slammed the phone down, I heard the phone say slam down. Did I just say I heard the phone say slam down? Rewatching this video while I'm editing, y'all, I am cracking myself up. So I held the phone, because it was just quiet. And I like, hello? 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 Y'all, she wasn't saying it. So I'm like, man, I'm like, my heart just pounding, y'all. I got emo scared. I'm like, why she ain't saying that? I heard her like pick the phone up. I was like, hello? She's like, mm-hmm. I said, Mom, mm-hmm. I said, yeah, I'm pregnant. She held the phone again. I was like, all right, Mom, I'll be home. She was like, mm-hmm. And she hung the phone up. I went straight to my child's father's house. I got so scared. I was like, I know she wasn't gonna whoop me, because I mean, I was old enough to a point, like I was just, then I had just turned 19. So I mean, I was considered like grown, but I was still in her household, you know. So I was scared, y'all. I stayed out all day. I did not go home. I finally went home, y'all. She was not when I had talked to her about it. She was hurt. I ain't gonna lie, she was hurt. But like I said, do I regret getting an abortion? Yes. Like they always say, the parents are always right? They always tell my son, I always preach to him about everything. And one thing about a child, kid, it go in one ear out the other. You know, they gotta always, kids gotta always learn from their experiences. As parents, you try to teach your child everything they need to know, but it's like they gotta go through things to learn. You know, go through ups and downs to learn everything. They don't listen. Just like I was. So I always say, I teach him everything he need to know. Like, I always tell him things. I'm like, you gonna realize you get older, I was right. I'm not on here to like bash my child's fault and anything, but she was right about a lot of things, you know. So that's my story time on it, y'all. Okay, y'all, these are the final results, y'all. How did I do? These came out curt, y'all. But I had to do these off camera. Y'all hear that? That's why I had to hurry up and do it, y'all. Because if y'all can see, if y'all watch from the beginning of the video, the light was bright. Then it got darker and darker. Y'all starting the trees blowing. I'm like, where the lights go out? Let me hurry up and throw these on, y'all. So I throw them on real quick. The only thing I did add was the seal yet. The seal supposed to go like up under the lashes at the bottom. The bun supposed to help the lashes, I guess, like stick and stay. But y'all, this is the finisher look, y'all. This is my first time doing these, and I ain't gonna lie, I did these kind of, why don't say I did them wrong, but y'all, it's kind of thin to me. I don't know, I like thick lash, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, I'm supposed to call myself now. Y'all think I did like 2 16s and like 5 14s, y'all. I ain't mean to even do them like, but I think they still look good. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys like my lashes. But y'all want to do a story time while applying my lashes. Sorry, y'all, the video was everywhere. Y'all should have did something else, like, or did pure like story time, y'all. But that was my story time on me having no abortion, y'all. Let me know if you guys want to hear more story times. The reason why I did a story time on it, because I seen the comments down below, reading y'all comments, someone was like, start doing story times. If you guys want to hear more story times, baby, I got them. I got plenty of stories to tell. So if you guys want to know more story times, make sure you guys comment down below. Like I told y'all, you will get the real toy on my YouTube channel. You know, I'm not perfect. We all made mistakes in the past. We all made mistakes. So I mean, you will get the raw and uncut, the real Toya over here. And if you stay to watch the end of this video, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you so much. Don't forget to like this video right now. Share it to all you guys social media platforms, y'all, to help get my YouTube channel out there for the, you know, for the whole world to see, y'all. So share it to y'all page or whatever. But until next time, y'all, I will see you guys in the next video, y'all. Bye, y'all.